Hey everybody, Bob Paradise here from Attain Technology. I want to take a little bit of time this morning to talk about cybersecurity for small and medium businesses. We're going to talk about 3 must-dos. The first thing, let's just dive into it. Employee training. Employee training is critical. 80% of hacks start with an employee somewhere, somehow. Phishing, vishing, spear phishing, a phone call. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that the employees understand the things to do and not to do on the system. And there's 2 components of that. There's an electronic component where we train them and then we test them, and it sends them fake phishing emails and fake attempts, and then if they fail on those attempts, we retrain them. And then the second thing I think is just as important is an on-site live training, because in the on-site live training, we get to tell them what the hackers are doing. We get to get them to experience emotionally what that cybersecurity state is. And it just adds that into the back of their mind. So when they're clicking their emails, they're realizing that oh, maybe I shouldn't click that email. I don't know who this is from, right? It just ingrains in them. So that's number 1, employee training. One way or another, get your employees trained. Make sure we monitor it, make sure we test it, and make sure we do a live training. Second thing, a layered security. So there's 3 or 4 layers that we use in our businesses today to protect our customers, right? We use a next-gen antivirus with MDR, monitoring, detection, and response, right? So we have a NOC that watches all the information that comes from the anti-malware, anti-spyware, next-gen agent. And if they see something threatening, they alert us right away. We take care of it right away, right? We remediate it, make sure it's remediated. The second layer we put in is we do some threat hunting. We make sure we're monitoring for the tools that the hackers are using, the tactics they're using. We watch for those behaviors. And then as well, if they see something in that line, we have managed detection and response, and then they terminate that access to that machine. So it's all about quickness and making sure that we can recover. And then we put in some type of filter system. We know that there's bad sites out there. We make sure that our employees or our workers can't get to them, right? We prevent it. We help them help themselves. And the last thing I want to talk about is backup and disaster recovery plan and a backup and disaster recovery system. We should have a plan in place before that incident happens, right? We should have great backups. Our backups should consist of the following: image-based backups of all the systems that we can boot virtually on-site and remotely, right? All the backups should get replicated off-site. There should be a wall between those off-site backups so that they can't be deleted. There should be built-in security. We monitor for ransomware artifact in our backups as well, right? So it's all about making sure that you're protected, but also making sure that you can recover in a reasonable amount of period of time. So this is Bob Paradise. My goal is to never, ever make you pay the ransom or suffer the effects of an unrecoverable attack. This is Bob Paradise, Attain Technology. Click the link below for more resources and a copy of this video.